Hi there, my name is Oeun. Nice to see you again, and in today's video I'm going to teach you another noun clause. Before I start to teach you, I would like to remind you of my latest videos. Have you watched my latest video yet? What was it about? It was about introductory clause verbs used in noun clauses. How many groups of introductory clause verbs are there? Well, there are 4 groups of introductory clause verbs. They are group number 1, noun indirect object. Okay. Group number 2, indirect object is optional. But when you use indirect object, preposition to must be used. Group number 3, indirect object require. For group number 3 here, you cannot delete indirect object at all. And group number 4, indirect object is optional. So totally there are 4 groups. Again, group number 1, no indirect object. Group number 2, indirect object is optional. When you use indirect object, make sure that preposition to is required. Group number 3, indirect object require. And group number 4, indirect object is optional. If you want to know what verb watch my previous video or my latest videos. Today about noun clause, but special noun clause. I can say it is a special noun clause. So what is it? Look at the board with me. Noun clause 2, but it is called subjunctive noun clauses. After certain verbs and adjectives in an introductory clause, the verb in that clause is in simple or base form, called the subjunctive. Subjunctive noun clause here, we look at the verb in that clause only. When the verb in that clause is in simple or base form, it is a subjunctive noun clause. The verb and adjectives indicate urgency, advisability, necessity, and desirability. What are those verbs and adjectives? Those verbs are advise, command, demand, direct, insist, move, propose, recommend, suggest, urge. Verbs are used in our subjunctive noun clauses. How about adjectives? What are the adjectives? Adjective: advisable, essential, necessary, important, urgent, vital. These verbs and adjectives are really important in our subjunctive noun clauses. Look at the examples with me. The company president urged that the marketing department be more aggressive. It is called subjunctive because here verb in that clause is in simple or base form. If be were changed to it would not be subjunctive, but this one you cannot use is verb at all. It is only be simple or base form, so it means that base form, so it is called subjunctive because you see the verb urge. Second example, she insisted that the company not lose any more customer to its competitor. Lose. Why don't you write loses? No. And it is a negative, that's why we use with not. We cannot write she insisted that the company does not lose any customer to its competitor. No, we cannot write like that. It is simple or base form. So in here it is called subjunctive noun clause. It comes after the verbs. Example number 3. It is necessary that each salesperson work longer hour. Work is by form work without s. That's why it is subjunctive noun, noun clause necessary. Here is a necessary adjective. You know, one more is that subjunctive noun clause also occur when the introductory clause verb is in passive voice. Like this, it was recommended that the department not hire new staff at this time. Okay. Again, in subjunctive noun clause, we focus on the verb in that clause is in simple or by form. Like this example. And the verb and adjective indicate the urgency, advisability, necessity, and desirability. Like this. For example here, it does not mean that you is in here. You by form in our subjunctive noun clause. Like this, from that to aggressive is that the marketing department be more aggressive is subjunctive noun clause. She insisted that the company not lose. You cannot write does not lose or something by form, but a negative we still retain not any more customer to its competitor. It is necessary that each salesperson work in by form longer hours. Subjunctive also occur when the introductory clause verb is in passive voice. Like this, it was recommended that the department not hire new staff at this time. In fact, based on some grammar book mentioned that when subjunctive noun clause here, it comes from the company president urged that the marketing department should. In fact, in the position we should write should. After should here we use by form, but in subjunctive noun clause we cannot write should like this. We only use our by form. Like this too. She insisted that the company should not lose. Actually, should not. And it is necessary that each salesperson should work longer hour. But should is not used in here. In our subjunctive noun clause, we focus on base form only. So where is the base form from? Actually, it's from should work or something like that. It was recommended that the department not hire new staff at this time. So it's from should not hire new staff at it. Why I say that it is should? It based on some grammar book. Some grammar book mentioned that in our subjunctive noun clause, in fact, should is deleted. Yeah, it can be reasonable as well because we can see only base form. For base form come after should. Should is modal auxiliary verb. It also feasible in this clause. Does it make sense, everyone, for subjunctive noun clause here? So subjunctive noun clause does not occur in any sentence actually. It occurs with certain verb and adjectives. Okay. Well, we come to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching my video. But if you have any question about subjunctive noun clause here, please write your question. I'll try my best to reply to all of your questions. Well, we come to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching video. But don't forget to watch it every day. A new video come out a day. When you meet one video, you find it difficult to understand a lot of grammatical items because everything is taught in order. Okay. For example, first I teach you adjective clause, the next noun clause, and after that adverb clause, something like that. So everything is in order. You spend around 7 to 15 minutes watching my video, you can understand a lot. Okay, thank you very much. See you later. Bye bye.